Hi, sweetheart. Welcome to Triple T Podcast. My name is Linda Michael, and today I want to help someone go from being passive, weak, subservient to being an alpha male. Yes, you heard that right. An alpha male. Every real man basically wants to be an alpha male, but unfortunately, some people have taken the wrong approach by getting advice from a set of people who have based their worldview on the study of wolves who bears out only captivity. FYI, this is not a zoo and you are not a wolf. You also do well to remember that werewolves do not exist. This is not some supernatural movies. This is reality and you're facing it with me as a full-blooded human. Now, getting that out of the way, as your self-proclaimed relationship expert, I will be giving you some realistic tips on how to be a real alpha male. Let's start by understanding what an alpha male really is. The concept of alpha male has desperately been clung to by some inadequate men who are looking for some ways to make themselves feel special when they're anything but. In the past, people characterized alpha male as a loud, arrogant, aggressive, controlling, and macho man. He was supposed to be an egotistical bully who was cold-hearted and dangerous. But honestly, that kind of paints a typical picture of a villain who is a menace to himself and to the society as a whole. That is not an alpha male. Let me tell you who an alpha male really is. An alpha male is a dominant and powerful man that sits at the top of the social hierarchy and possesses great influence and status. You want to be an alpha male? Here are some characteristics and traits that you must possess if you want to be recognized as an alpha male. Number one, outstanding leadership qualities. Alpha males have remarkable leadership qualities. Most of them are born to lead, but some of them pick up those qualities with time. Whatever is the case, for you to be recognized as an alpha male, people must be inspired by you and be willing to follow you. Therefore, you must take charge by leading in the front and be authoritative. Number two, you must be resolute and decisive. Decision making is not for the faint hearted. Life is not a bed of roses. To be seen as an alpha male, you must be able to, at all times, assess the situation and take bold decisions. And once a decision is taken, you must remain unwavering and confident in your judgment. Even when things are going south, you must never agonize over it. Number three, he must be brave and resilient. It is indeed true and widely known that alpha males bravely step up to every challenge, but then not all challenges. An alpha male will never respond to any childish challenge thrown to him by anyone who wants him to prove himself. He's not in competition with anyone. He only has to be the best version of himself. To be seen as an alpha male, you must conquer all your fears and insecurities and overcome all obstacles. An alpha male is brave and resilient even when the stakes are high. He never stands down or gives up. Even when he falls, he picks himself up, dusts himself, and continues to strive. Number four, high EQ. That is high emotional intelligence quotient. To be an alpha male, you must first learn to manage your emotions, then others. An alpha male is in full control of himself, always thinking rationally. He will rarely have an outburst. With a high EQ, he can easily figure out people's emotions, diffuse volatile situations, and relate with everyone effortlessly. Number five, highly protective. Real alpha males are fiercely protective of their family and loved ones rather than controlling. They will do everything in their power to keep them safe. They also tend to show their aggressive and dangerous side immediately their loved ones are being threatened or in danger. Family aside, alpha males will always stand up for the weak in the society. They absolutely abhor bullies and abuse of power. Number six, physically strong. An alpha male understands the importance of being physically and mentally fit. He takes care of his health and makes working out his lifestyle. This builds self-esteem and helps him to stay active. Number seven, assertive and dominant. To be recognized as a real alpha male, you must have a good sense of self-awareness and always be determined to get what you want. You can be selfless, but not a tool for selfish people to achieve their goals. An alpha male is never afraid to set boundaries and let people know when to cross them. Now that we know the characteristics and traits that a real alpha male must possess, how do you become one? First and foremost, have a life beyond women and sex. It is indeed a great thing to be a ladies' man and to be with any woman of your choice. But do not let your life revolve around this and make you lose your identity. You must be ambitious, have set goals, and work on fulfilling those goals. You must not bed every woman that finds you hot or attractive. You must set standards for the people you allow into your life, either as a friend or a potential partner, and this must be aligned with those set goals. This will help you to attain a sense of self and help you to keep growing. Number two, have a workout plan. You cannot be an alpha male if you're constantly worried about your health. You don't even have to be a macho guy, but you must look fit. Working out helps you to stay active and can help you build your physical and mental strength, thereby increasing your self-confidence. Number three, uphold your self-respect. Do not allow people to disrespect you or walk all over you. You must also not allow people to control you or manipulate you. Put a stop to people taking advantage of you. Learn to say no and do so with direction in your voice. No yelling, no emotional outbursts, just plain no. Number four, lead from the front. Start taking up leadership positions. Take the initiative to do something worthwhile with purpose. This will help build your self-confidence. Number five, eye contact. Kill that shyness, please. When people are talking about something they like, look into their eyes. When they're talking about something they do not like, also look into their eyes. You can only master this with consistency and time. This is very important because this is the first sign to show that you are not a coward and you can take up any challenges. Lastly is posture and grooming. Very important too because this is the first thing people notice when they look at you, even before you utter a word. You want to be an alpha male, you must look the part. Therefore, you must stand tall. You can even command attention just with your body language. Okay, that's it for today from your relationship expert. In our next video, I'm going to be telling you the kind of women that attract alpha males. If you like our content, do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks.